I guess, initial thoughts on, I guess, that hard part contest and came up a little short, just kind of just what we're going to do mine right now?
Well, it's just surprising that we came out so flat at the beginning of the game, and it made it hard for us. And we got it there. We tied it up, and we just couldn't get over the hump. I mean, every time we made a run or something like that, we turned the ball over. We hurt ourselves. I'm very disappointed in this basketball game right now. Just the way we started. We're a much better basketball team than this, and we got to do better. I didn't get anything. I thought they really neutralized Harrison Henderson, and actually McGee had the game of his life, and that's what I'm disappointed in because that shouldn't have been. Our defensive principles and things that we had planned to do in this game, a couple guys just didn't do it on a consistent basis, and it hurt us. We weren't very disciplined, and that's very discouraging to me right now. But we got to bounce back. We got another game on Monday, and we got Jackson State, and we got to make sure we get that one.
Coach, what do you think it was kind of coming out of the game? For them to start, I think, with 19-0 at the top of the game.
We couldn't make a shot, and they made everything. They were just geeked for this game. We beat them. Surprised them at their place, and I'm sure we knew that they were going to be geeked coming in here, playing with a sense of urgency, and they did. And we withstood the blow, but we just didn't finish it.
What do you think led to the comeback? Being down 19-0, you finally get the lid off the top of the basket, and then you come back and make it close to halftime. And at the end of the game, what really sparked that comeback?
Well, when you're making baskets, then you can get in your defense, and we started making shots. And once we started making shots, we knew we can turn them over. But Jaden Sadler got in foul trouble. That kind of hurt us a little bit. And we were just off balance. We just got to bounce back. It's a game we gave away, and I'm just as mad as this game as I was the two games that we gave away at Alabama State and Alabama A&M, and we got to bounce back. We have to, and just go back to the drawing board and get ready for Monday.
So Saleh came off the bench and had a game-high 27 points. So why did the basket look like an ocean to him?
Well, Sam Kalo's been coming on. He's a new kid, just starting to learn, really how to play basketball, but he's athletic. He can really put the ball in the basket, and now he's starting to understand, how to play, how we play. Sticking to the script, staying mentally focused on defensive things, principles, scouting reports, making the extra pass. And these last 2-3 games, he's been playing with a bunch of confidence, and he's only going to get better. The more he learns how to play basketball, the better he is. He's raw as all outdoors, and what you're seeing right now is he hadn't even scratched the surface yet.
He had the dunk, and Shivers made a couple of threes. Seemed like I had momentum, and then Grambling just kept coming back with another three or something. Why couldn't y'all?
Well, we didn't stay intact. You know what I mean? We gave up a couple turnovers there. Harrison Green not paying attention. Giving the ball back. That hurts you. It was the dumb stuff that we did down the stretch that kept us in trouble. If we'd have just stayed solid, they didn't stop us. They weren't stopping us, but we hurt ourselves down the stretch with the bonehead plays that we made.
Free throws hurt you too, Coach.
Oh my gosh! And we've been working on that a lot. And we go 10 for 24 tonight. Not 10 for 24. 7 for 17. And you're not going to win a lot of games when you're shooting the basketball like that.
Anything else for Coach?
Despite just that fight to the end, you guys did not come up with a win, but you guys never seemed to want to die. Y'all could have really kind of killed over and died in the first half.
Well, that's our mentality. You know what I mean? We just got to get it right. We got to get it right. We don't have it right yet. Even though we had some good games early, and stung these guys, and then came back and beat Alcorn at Alcorn, but we're still not there yet. You know what I'm saying? We're still striving to find our identity and also continue to keep a competitive mentality, and what that means is staying disciplined for 40 minutes. And we're not there yet with these new guys that we got coming in.
Thanks, Coach.
All right.
Just first thoughts, you guys come out of this game and continue to fight back, just didn't kind of follow your way to stand here.
Free throws. Just free throws. I missed about 5 of them, and all in all, we didn't wake up to come play today. It was a big game. We all knew that coming in, and some of us we just flat-footed, and but Free throws. Free throws. It comes down to that. We missed about 5 free throws, you know, and that's never good enough at all, especially at this level. But it's just.
What do you attribute the slow start to when they get out to a 19-0 lead at the top of this game?
Like I said, we didn't wake up to come play, you know, and they clearly did, and that's why they, you know, got off on the run that they did. And, you know, once we got going and we started seeing the ball go through the net, and then we kind of woke up and, you know, had we stayed the course and just made free throws, it would have been, you know, a different result. But
just the energy that you're exuding is parallel to what Coach Woods was showing. Why was this loss so tough for the team?
I mean, like he said, you know, this team is made of just, you know, grit and just, you know, energy. And he tells us every day at practice we can never have anybody outmatch our energy or, you know, and just the little things that we didn't do cost us the game. And free throws, man, free throws.
You seem soft-spoken, but you had so much energy on the floor. What were you going through, you know, mentally and emotionally while you were, you know, being a major part of the fuel that was driving the comeback?
One stop at a time. One stop at a time. We capitalize on that stop. We come out on top. That was my mentality every single time. We get a stop on defense, go on offense and capitalize. And, you know, we did try because we got it tied and, you know, we just, you know, just never made free throws.
It seems like McGee and Moten for Grambling, they were kind of, you know, having their way. They each had 20 points. I guess what were some of the, you know, the problems that those two specifically were giving y'all?
They just was having their way. You know, I guess we didn't body them, you know, enough. We didn't, you know, and I can't speak for some of my teammates that were guarding them, but we wasn't aggressive enough on defense, and, you know, we let them get their way. It's never good enough to win the basketball game, you know.
What can you kind of take from this game? I mean, like you said, a loss, but you guys showed a lot of fight and grit, and Coach Wood says that's just kind of the mentality you guys have. What can you guys take into this game? You got another game coming up in a couple of days.
Just, you know, coming out with energy. We don't need to get punched in the mouth for us to, you know, get going. You know, we just come out on top of everything. We scoring, we stopping people. You know, this is a, you know, different result tonight. But like I said, going to the next game, we just got to come out with more energy from the jump and make free throws, you know, and play better defense. And that's probably what we're going to work on tomorrow to get ready for Monday. But all in all, just come out with energy from the jump.
Anything else to say?
Thanks, man.
Appreciate it.
Thank you.